Impromptunes acknowledges that this podcast is recorded on the traditional lands of the Boonwurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging and celebrate their enduring connections to country, knowledge and stories.
Impromptunes, 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 imprompt. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
Hello, it's Morgan, and this is Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. I'm here with Brenna Glazebrook.
Hi!
I'm here with Josh Burton.
Hello!
I'm here with Jacqueline. And over in the corner, I've got Jacqueline Irvine tapping away on the keyboard, on the laptop. Different kind of keyboard. I was kind of making it sound like Jackie was our pianist for today, and she's not. Although, do you wanna have a go?
I don't want that.
Okay, no, she says no. Jackie's not going to jump on today. It's a thunderous day here in this studio. It really stormy. Everyone got wet on the way in.
Wink.
Brenna's winking. I was thinking, I don't think I've ever bought a pair of shoes that really served me satisfactorily during the winter in Melbourne, you know? I came from Perth where it was dry most of the year.
Yeah.
And coming over, I've never kind of... my socks are always wet.
You've never invested in a
Constantly.
good pair of winter shoes.
Yeah, you need boots.
Boots?
Boots.
You're wearing no shoes right now at all.
Yeah, but I'm also not currently standing outside. I'm indoors, standing on a carpet.
So, like, anyone got a worse pair of shoes they've ever bought in their life that they've just despised? They've bitten them back?
Literally any pair of shoes I bought at Kmart because they're $10, and I've been like, hey, they almost look like the real thing, I'll buy those. And then I stopped wearing Kmart shoes because I had to go to a foot doctor because I think it's called a eunomia or something. It was basically, I aggravated a muscle in the ball of my foot and couldn't walk for like 2 weeks because I'd been wearing these really, really terrible shoes. And from that, I was like, I'm not doing $10 shoes anymore.
That's hardcore.
God.
Like, I've been working like on my feet a lot lately, and
like working them out?
working on my feet.
Going to the gym, doing some foot curls?
I was very clear. I'm working on my feet, just like
giving them a bit
of me time.
Yeah, mental health for feet.
So like we've just come out of lockdown. I've been sitting down for so long, and my knees screwed up. And maybe it's the shoe thing. You know, I bought a really nice pair of shoes for working in. And I don't know if they're doing it.
Well, I'll tell you one hack you can do for bad shoes: just buy some insoles. Buy some.
I used to do that, yeah.
And just put them in your bad shoes, and it makes bad shoes good shoes.
Oh, so many good shoe tips.
This podcast is brought to you today by orthopedic surgeons.
All of them. Brenna, do you have got any good shoe stories?
Look, I always buy terrible shoes, and I always end up buying terrible shoes because I know I'm going to a party and some cute guy is going to be there. Not that I do it anymore, but back in the day, I had a history of being like, I need shoes, and then buying shoes that were really uncomfortable, but thinking that they looked good with my outfit. But the boys never noticed.
No. And they probably noticed more the fact that you were so uncomfortable
like
the whole time.
hobbling around. Yeah, they're like, who's that old crone? Oh, it's Brenna. Oh.
There appears to be a constant stream of blood coming out from the bottom of her feet.
Yeah, bad shoes are, my regs. But actually, no, said that now that I'm in my early to mid to late 30s, I certainly am investing more in my shoe wear. So, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
yourself.
that's a natural part is when I've found that I've incrementally over the years slowly been buying like better quality socks and underwear.
Yeah.
And the problem is once you start doing that, you can't go back.
Yeah,
you can't go back. Suddenly you're just like, no, I have like a higher threshold for my sock and underwear.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I almost have like the opposite experience to you, Josh. Like, I think I've got really sharp and fat feet. And
Sharp and fat.
Sharp and fat.
This is
They're
why
like,
you needed all those mental health days.
Yeah, like they need a lot of work on themselves.
Sounds like you've got talons, honestly.
Like, I went through a phase. I was like, I'm
Fat
sick of.
talons.
I did the same thing. I was like sick of my Kmart shoes. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna start buying nice shoes so that they last longer and
Yeah.
I feel better. And I buy them, and within a month or two, I've destroyed them. Like they kind of burst sideways because my feet are too fat for them. So, and like the only shoes I can find that look like that fit my feet and not die look horrendous. And so now I just buy shit Kmart shoes and be like, well, they're gonna die in 2 months anyway. I'm just gonna buy the shit ones and just bear with on my feet. But yeah, I guess maybe it's just an unsolvable problem for me.
What
the
a
other thing
complex problem.
I started buying like expensive socks as well because I love like nice socks that feel good and make me feel good on the inside and the outside, you know? That's what I love. But again, I just wear through them so like...
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting, the more you talk, the more I'm convinced that you have talents. You've got bird's feet and you're just like, your shoes are just exploding from these massive claw-like
Well,
feet.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm looking at them now and...
I'm a bird. I'm a bird. That's
You're
it.
a bird, yeah.
We always thought, like, whenever we'd walk into a room, you'd be eating worms, and like, you're like, come over to my house, and it was just like a bundle of sticks with a bunch of eggs.
I've been trying to hide it. Every time I eat worms, I also try to like pair it with something a human would eat.
Yeah.
And just be like, ooh, this is very good.
Yeah.
As well.
You're like, I love human food.
But no, it's the worms I truly crave. So, good people listening to this podcast from your homes or nests or wherever you are, this is not a shoe podcast, but it's an improvised musical podcast. Everything you're about to hear is completely made up on the spot. All the singing, the acting is all made up by us as we go, and it's all based on a title that we get from you. You can suggest us a title for a musical that's never existed before that will exist on the air permanently with very little thought put into it. And you can do that via any of our social media accounts, or you can log onto our website and submit a form on there. That's probably the easiest way to go. So without any more hesitation, I'm going to grab the bowl of destiny. I'm going to rifle through there and try to find myself a title. And today's title, One Hit Wonder, Where They Are Now? Question mark.
It's not where are they now, it's where they are now.
Where they are now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One Hit Wonder where they are now. Oh, I think it's one hit wonder where they are now. You just kind of like put two sentences
love
into
it.
one, which is why I was confused. And it's such a clever title because it's from the Sooth Players, an improv group in Melbourne. Love these guys. They do completely improvised Shakespeare. You can find them on Instagram or wherever social media exists. I'm sure I follow them on Instagram, so that's how I know they're on there. One Hit Wonder, Where They Are Now, from the Sooth Players. Anyone got any vibes from this straight off the bat?
Ooh, like a washed up Hollywood actor, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Trying to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Or like a pop band that were one-hit wonders.
One hit,
I kind of had a vibe like everyone needed to, like, suddenly the world really needs Rick Astley and is like hunting for them somewhere. The world desperately needs you. Where are you, Rick Astley?
They're never going to give him up.
But he might let them down. Anyway, for the last time ever, Impromptus presents One Hit Wonder, Where They Are Now. Whoa, everyone is wondering, where did he come from? Joe Smoe, the leading star of today's show.
He was big in the 70s, but he's been awfully quiet for the last 40 years.
Ooh, he was a sex symbol, all the ladies loved his face. Yeah, you could see his pictures all over the place.
Yeah, everyone is sure that he's a star, but no one seems to know where they are now.
Everyone used to know Joe Shmoe. Everyone used to know Joe Shmoe. But oh, where did he go? That famous man, Joe Shmoe. Everyone used to know Joe Shmoe. Everyone used to know Joe Shmoe. But oh, where did he go? That famous man, Joe Shmoe.
Joe Smoe.
Our ask your mom and dad, they'll say he was huge. They used to spend $50 to see his special.
And everyone, they would wait so long just to get tickets to see his show where he'd play his only song.
Ooh, and mom and dad would dance around to the song in the lounge. And when they'd take it to the bedroom and they'd start to fool around, well, dad would say, honey, tell me where to go. And she said, oh, sorry, honey, I was just imagining that you were Joe Schmoe.
Everyone used to know Joe Schmoe. Everyone used to know Joe Schmoe. But oh, where did he go? That famous man, Joe Schmoe. Joe Schmoe. Joe Schmoe.
Joe, it's me, Ethel, your agent. Give me a call back. Yeah, I got you a read-through for a new television show. You're not one of the lead characters. You're not one of the bit parts. You're not, well, look, they're thinking about maybe just having you in the background for a few scenes.
Beep. Hey, Joe Smoe, I'm just wondering if you want to come down to my old pub and you can play your song for us, you know? Everyone would love to hear it. We can offer you anywhere up to maybe $200.
Beep. Hey, Joe, it's your mother. I just wanted you to know that I was with the girls and they'd love to see you again. Fonda is having bridge on Sunday and we thought you could pop by and tell us some of your stories. Love you.
Beep. I don't know. I lack the will to do anything anymore. I don't even know where I am.
You're in the therapist's office, Joe.
I know, Susan. I pay you to therapize me, and yeah, it's more of a, a figurative sense, where am I in this universe?
And I keep telling you, you're in the therapist's office.
So, yeah, Susan, yes, absolutely. I used to be a star, you know that?
Oh yeah, Joe. My mom used to dance around the lounge room with my dad, and sometime I'd even hear her screaming your name out of their bedroom.
Yeah, I get that a lot, actually. Even my own parents on occasion.
Well, we need to unpack that as well, Joe.
Yeah, look, Susan, I know you're my therapist, but before my therapist, you were my best friend, you know?
Yeah.
And I came to you because you offered me cheap mates rates for the first 2 weeks, and then since then I've just come out of habit. Because this is really the only true conversation I have in a week. The rest of the week are all people offering me, little money to do a little job somewhere.
Well, why can't you see the positive in that, Joe? Little jobs are still jobs. It's not like you're destitute. It's not like you're homeless. Some people, they get one hit and then they end up on the street. You had a good run, Joe. Don't you think it's time to move on?
But, Susan, you don't know. You don't understand where I'm coming from, You had a big, successful music career before you became a therapist. And, you only left the business because you really achieved everything you set out to do. And then you were like, well, on to the next task. Me, I got one movie and one song and one-man show on Broadway. And then that was it. And everyone was like, that's as big as you ever get. I wanted more.
Joe, I don't know if I can help you. You seem to be in a fixed mindset.
You stole my one-man show, right, Susan?
Yeah, and I've been also hoping to unpack that as well, Joe.
One man, 200 babies was what it was called.
There were a lot of red flags.
I played 200 different babies.
We cut to the pivotal scene of his one-man show.
Wah! Wah! Where is my mama? I don't know. Where is your mama? I don't know either! Oh! You know what? You don't even need a mama no more, kid. I am my own mama!
We cut back to the therapy office.
Maybe I have some issues with my mother.
I think so. Joe, I know you want to be a celebrity, but there's more to life. Why don't you try something? What do you like doing that's not being a star?
Well, I like buying used clothes, hanging them up in my wardrobe, and I look at them, never wear them, dress up some mannequins and really appreciate their value. I like looking at trash and going, hey, I could use that. Maybe even making my own art installment. But when I do, I hide it away because of my embarrassment. I like taking something used and making it new. I like taking something used and making it new. If I had a choice, that's what I do. I like taking something new and making something new. I like taking something used and making it new. I like if I had a choice, that's what I'd do.
Well, there's plenty of businesses. You could, I don't know, run an op shop, a vintage antique store, a secondhand clothing store.
But I like taking a stray dog off the street, taking it into my apartment, giving him something to eat, making him feel like a fresh new dog, and then finding him a new owner and giving him a hug. And I think if it was me, am I just the guy, the trash on the street? I'm just maybe I can turn myself into something better than I am now. 'Cause I like taking something old and making it new. I like taking something old and making it new. If I had a choice, that's what I would do. So take myself and make something new. I wanna take my life and turn it into something new. If I had a choice, that's what I would do. 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 Make my life something new.
Oh, Debra.
Donald!
David Schwimmer just passed.
Oh, God.
He passed on the script, he hated it.
Oh, God, ever since he did that OJ series, he's gotten famous again. He did such a good Robert Kardashian.
Everyone's passing. We got a note from Tom Holland.
Oh, God. Tom Holland? Oh, God. Ever since I saw him do that umbrella dance, on Lip Sync Battle, I had a sexual awakening. I gotta tell you, Donald. I gotta tell you. Who else has passed?
Who else has passed? Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte's passed.
Well, to be honest, we're kind of happy about that one.
I'm
Gary
slightly
Busey.
relieved.
Gary Busey ain't.
Actually, Gary Busey said yes, and I said no.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Listen, I know no one wants to touch this show. It's garbage. It's dated. It's a bit bit racy, you know. No actor will touch the part.
I know. No actor's touched my part in a long time, if you hear what I'm saying, Donald.
You gotta stop watching Tom Holland videos alone. It's doing something to your pleasure factors in your brain.
I think we're aiming too high, Donald. We gotta be looking for a C-list. No, D-list. No, Z-list.
You know, we need to find someone who used to be somebody. You know, we can market as this will reinvent their career.
Yeah, a real has-been that's gonna be a reinvigorated like a phoenix bursting from the ashes.
You know, that Robert Downey Jr. went to prison 3 different times before he became Iron Man.
Doesn't matter to me no more. Doesn't matter that Charlie Sheen slept with prostitutes after watching him on 2.5 Men.
Exactly. It's, you know, we gotta sell this to someone as this is your chance to get back in the limelight.
Yeah. But who would fall for that?
Who's a big dum-dum who used to be a somebody?
Oh, God. Who, God.
What was my mom always used to call out the name of some guy when she was having coitus.
Some dumb guy, some dumb idiot
Really
guy.
dumb name.
Really dumb name.
Was it
like blow nose.
GoPro?
Go slow mo.
Joe.
Schmoe.
Joe Schmoe.
Oh God, that guy. Well, he fell off the celebrity wheel at least 2 centuries ago. Sorry. I got it wrong. I meant 2 decades. I'm not that old, Donald.
He used to be a huge star. You know, what was the last thing you saw him in?
Oh, I think I saw him on a Celebrity Squiz and
I love that show where celebrities have to draw the most perfectly even square.
Yeah, but he was super drunk and he just kept drawing rectangles. Completely ruined his career.
He's perfect. He's a knob.
He's a schmuck.
He's a schmoe.
he's a piece of peanut butter toast that fell off the plates and landed on the ground with the peanut butter side. And I look at it and I'm like, there's dog hair all over my peanut butter, but I ain't got no more toast and peanut butter. So I scrape the dog hair off and I eat it because I ain't got no other options. That's what he is.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
So how are we gonna get him, Donald?
Well, like you said, you know, we market this as we're gonna rebrand you. Put your name back in lights.
Yeah.
A success story like Mickey Rourke.
How would you like to walk the red carpet again?
How would you like for people to scream your name again?
How would you like to be invited to the VIP section?
How would you feel to give women their version of erections?
Then come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star.
Come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star.
Hello, this is Joe Schmoe's residence. Joe Smoe speaking.
Hello,
Hello,
this
Joe.
is Johnny and Debra. You know us, we're very famous producers.
Oh my goodness! Please tell me you've called me for making me a star.
You know it, your time has come. You're gonna be back in the limelight.
Join us.
Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. Come join us.
Oh my
We'll make you a
goodness!
star. We'll make you a star.
Gonna take you down the road and get you suited and booted. Gonna give you all the booze and all the girls with hot booties.
Yeah, you will go far when you're standing on the stage holding a brand new Oscar.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe my luck. This is exactly what I've been holding out for. Now these 2 people have called me up and now they say the people
All
will
you gotta
adore
do is
me.
join us.
Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. Come join us. We'll make you a star. We'll make you a star. Come join us. I'm gonna come join us. I'm gonna make you a star. One more time now. Make you a star. Make me a star. Come join us. Okay, Joe, I would like to introduce you to Rebecca, the fine young actress who'll be playing your love interest.
Rebecca, so nice to meet you. I'm so sorry I'm a bit wet. It's on my way outside. I kind of tripped over, face down into a puddle, which was covered in dog hair. So I'm just like a big wet piece of toast that's been fallen down off a counter, peanut butter side down, covered in dog hair. I'm so sorry. Anyway, lovely to meet you, Rebecca.
Yeah, enchante.
Oh man, I can't wait to read this script.
Oh, you haven't read the script yet?
Was I supposed to?
Oh,
Sorry, it's been a while since I've done a Broadway show.
Oh, no, that's okay. We'll, maybe,
We'll do a read through.
Yeah, we'll do a read through, okay? I'll do the big print, and maybe let's actually just skip to page 50. Of course, this is, if you can see the title of the page, this is Mussolini, True Passions of Romance. True Crimes of Romance.
Very good. You know I was in a Broadway show once?
Yes.
I'm gonna be again.
You're gonna be again. So in this scene, Mussolini.
What was the title one more time?
Mussolini, Crimes of Passion.
Crimes of Passion.
Crimes of
Mussolini.
Passion.
Very good.
So it turns out in this Mussolini only committed all the crimes and atrocities because his wife. Made him feel small. Made him feel little.
I love a piece of writing where they blame someone's problems all on a woman.
That's right. So that's why this scene, you know, she puts him down, and that's what leads into his big mid show piece. Mussolini, if I feel so teeny.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it sounds a lot like, yeah. Anyway, cool. Mussolini, I'm so teeny.
Mussolini, I'm so teeny.
Good. Okay, what's my wife's name again? Anyone know what Mussolini's wife's name was?
Marilina.
Marilina.
I was gonna say Mrs. Zini.
Mrs. Zini. Well, that's what they call her.
Mussolini and Mrs. Zini.
Because my name is obviously Mussolini.
I will preface this by saying absolutely no research went into the development of this script.
Oh, no, it seems legit to me. I know quite a lot about Mussolini, and this seems to be pretty accurate.
Sorry, I've got to get to my job at the stripping kittens bar, and in like an hour, can we carry on with this? Can we get on with it?
Of course. Oh, yeah, here I go. Oh, babe. Mrs. Zini. My love.
Yes, Mussolini, Italian dictator, my husband.
Why do you admonish me so? I mean, sure, I mucked up to a nice roast dinner. We had all the guests.
We famously Italian food.
We had so many great guests over. We had your mother and your father. We had Frank Sinatra, and we had Bonnie Tyler, all sitting around this table together.
Oh, Mussolini, you Italian dictator and of a warlord. I just can't be satisfied by you in the bedroom. There's no more amore.
Oh my goodness. I guess I just am a teeny Mussolini.
Yeah, that's right. You want to try invading France? How about you try invading my pants?
I'm just a little man inside. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave and say see you later. You make me feel like I'm worthless, a worthless little teeny dictator. Oh,
Teeny dick,
Teeny dictator, teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator. Teeny dick, see you later. Teeny dick, teeny dictator.
I didn't have as much problems claiming power as claiming your heart. Sure, I mucked up dinner, but did you mean to really have to break it apart? And now I'm feeling so small inside, like I'm a teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator, teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator, teeny dick, teeny dick, see you later, teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator. Oh, Frank Sinatra, can't you help me feel any better?
Hey, I'm sorry, Mussolini, but as far as the government's concerned, we don't even know each other.
Ah, boy, please, sing me something.
Teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator.
Teeny Mussolini, you've gotta be your own man. Go against the grain. I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, don't let them say see you later. You're gonna be a better man, the best, greatest dictator. Teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator.
Oh, Bonnie Tyler! Oh, Frank Sinatra, you won't believe what Frank Sinatra just said to me. I feel so terrible inside. Please tell me. At least you like me, don't you?
Oh, Mussolini, once upon a time you were light of my life, and now you've only got a tiny little wiener. Well, you can't satisfy the country, can't satisfy your wife, so you gotta invade European cities and commit mass genocide, cause you're a teeny dick, 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 teeny dick.
Oh man, I needed a hero, but all I got was more pain. Oh dear, I guess I'm gonna take this pain I'm getting from my family and friends. I'm gonna take it outside and put a means to an end. I'm gonna go outside, take that Italy. You are now under my thumb. Everyone will know my name, cause this boy is tiny, but he's not dumb. I'm a teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator. Teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dictator. Teeny dick, teeny dick, see you later. Teeny dick, teeny dick, teeny dick.
Do you read the review of the local paper? Is it a review from America?
The review of what? It's been a long time since I read an American newspaper.
Well, you know, our son Giuseppe, he lives in New York City. He likes to send me the New York Times.
Oh, yeah, I like the cartoons that I do not understand.
See. Anyway, I was reading the New York Times and I come across this review, this city review. Mamma mia!
Mamma Mia's back on in theaters? Well, we must go!
No!
I love a Mamma Mia!
No, you see this review of Mussolini the musical.
What?
It says a teeny dictator, the Passion of the Christ. Oh no, that's wrong. Sorry, that's the love of passion or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at English.
It says here, Tini Mussolini, Crimes of Passion.
That's it. Oh, thank you. So you are a better reader of Italian than me. I mean English. Well, weren't you just saying, my sweet love, my sweet Italian president, that you have been looking to invade America? I think this is a red flag to the bull.
Yes, I see. We've been waiting for a perfect diplomatic excuse to invade the America, and yes, them putting on a show about how great this teeny dictator is the perfect excuse.
See. Would you like me to get the warheads ready?
I would like you to prepare both the mild and the hot sausage.
Oh.
This just in, global military powerhouse Italy has decided to invade America. The United States are now at the brink of an inescapable defeat. The Italian troops are now lined up all along Broadway and have demanded the closure of the hit show Mussolini, Crimes of Passion.
That's right, and as the situation is developing, it appears that the Italian community is especially angry at once enormous celebrity Joe Shmoe. They've been picketing with pictures of his face outside, and, well, we haven't seen this man for a long time, but boy, is he the word on everyone's lips right now.
Joe Shmoe! Oh, love you, Joe!
message man. Thank you. Excuse me. Stop this war. You see, I'm sure that if you just stopped what you were doing and watched the last few minutes of this play so dear to my heart, I think you'd find that this fighting is for nothing. Here, I'll play it out now. Mrs. Leaney.
Yes, my husband. Dictator.
After all that has happened between us, all the mistakes I've made, and all the couples therapy that we've been through,
See.
I feel like I failed this country in many ways, but I feel like I failed you as well.
You have, yes.
But now, you and I, we can finally live our happy lives together, and I'm gonna make it up to the world.
Yes, my love, because you didn't need to be a big man who cast a giant shadow over
No.
Italy. You just needed to believe in yourself and run for local government.
That's right. You don't need to you don't need to show everyone how big you are to be big on the inside.
That's see.
That's what it is. When you walk outside and you know that you're big on the inside, there's no need to lash out and no need to be afraid. Yeah, all your problems, once you're confident, will simply fizzle. There's no need to parade around your military strength with a giant missile. Because the missile size doesn't make the man. No, the missile size doesn't make the man. Apologize when you can, because the missile size doesn't make the man. The missile size doesn't make the man. The missile size doesn't make the man. Apologize while you can, 'cause the missile size doesn't make the man. Here, shake my hand, President of the United States.
Well, sure will, but what about the president of Italy? He's the one who gone to war.
I am the President of Italy. I'm the dictator.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were breaking the
still-
fourth wall.
I am. You, President of Italy, you play Mussolini in this scene.
Me? Well, it has always been in my dream to be Mussolini.
Oh, yes, darling, do it.
When you're short of stature, people are bound to come at ya. But there's no sense being bitter. That's how you turn into a Hitler.
'Cause the missile size doesn't make the man. No, the missile size doesn't make the man. Apologize while you can, 'cause the missile size doesn't make the man. Oh, Frank Sinatra, I'm so glad you came here to also help this scenario.
And you did it, kid. You made America proud.
Bonnie Tyler, thank
I
you.
needed a hero, and here you go. Now you'll fly like a dove into the sky above.
'Cause the missile size doesn't make a man. The missile size doesn't make the man. Apologize while you can. 'Cause the missile size doesn't make the missile size doesn't make the missile size. Doesn't make the man. Doesn't make the man. Penis musicals. My favorite. I learned a lot about that. Now I'm not going to feel so self-conscious when I walk outside. Did you guys learn any valuable lessons like that?
Yeah, definitely.
Brenna, this is your first time back in the studio in a while, and it didn't show at all. You did such a great job.
Oh, thanks, Morgan.
Particularly loved your Italian accent. It was really authentic. The thing I loved about it is that you tried so hard to get it, nail it.
I was like, is this racist? Is this considered racist? No, I don't know anymore. Because you could kind of get away with doing European accent, but I don't know. Is that not okay anymore? I don't know.
Look, at the end of the day,
Don't at me, listeners.
we're doing a musical about Mussolini.
Yeah, that's right.
Being a teeny man. So, I mean, that is what it is. Josh, what about you? I knew you'd love a little Frank Sinatra impersonation.
Yeah, it was a bit unexpected. I wasn't ready for that. I just want to watch this musical. I want to watch.
Right?
I want to see. There's just so much opportunity for a teeny meeny Mussolini. I just want to.
He was an itty bitty
Teeny meeny.
weeny
Yeah, it was a bitty
Mussolini.
meeny teeny meeny Mussolini. Like
I
there's so
also
much potential.
was so curious to see what his one-hit wonder song was. I never get like
Joe Schmoe's.
Yeah,
one
Joe
of the-
Schmoe's. What was that song?
It was,
I guess
Here I go, 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 I'm Joe Schmoe.
that's probably exactly
I was
what it
probably
is.
glad that we
Just
left
like a
it out.
dance song. He actually doesn't have any talent at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's probably right. Thank you so much for listening, dear people. If you love what we're doing, there's lots of ways you can support Impromptus. You can give us a 5-star review wherever you are. You can jump onto our Patreon. You can see all our bonus content on there, as well as give us a little bit of a monetary tip if you like.
Don't talk about tips
Oh
after
no!
a musical,
I
Morgan.
just can't get it out of my brain. But just remember, if you want to give us a little tip or a big tip, whichever one is fine, because the missile size doesn't make the man. No, the missile size doesn't make the man. Apologize while you can, because the missile size doesn't make the missile size. Doesn't make the missile size.